straight A's student struggling in engineering. So I was a very good student in a European high school with almost straight A's everywhere. Grades would probably convert to a 3.9, 4.0 in the US. I barely ever studied, and that was enough for me to be at the top of my class. I got accepted at a top 20 university located in Europe, which is known to be super demanding, but decided to accept the offer thinking I could do it looking at my grades in high school. Since I got there, each course feels harder than the other. Can't keep up with new lectures every week, super long exercise sheets, and coming exams. I barely even passed my first semester, and I might not pass my second. The system here is either pass or fail a whole semester, and I only have a second chance for each class. Super stressful. I actually feel the dumbest in the class, at least in my friend group. Am I the only one in this situation? Any advice? No, you are not the only one in this situation, and this situation that you have described is the exact reason why many people drop out of engineering programs, and it's because they're not prepared. You said that you barely ever studied, and that was enough for you to be at the top of your class. So you probably have terrible study habits, and you're paying for it. What you're going to need to do is, if you feel like the dumbest one in your class, you need to buckle down and put a lot more effort in. It sounds like you're capable academically. Sounds like you're academically inclined and you just don't have good study habits. So it sounds like if you're the feel like you're the dumbest in your class, at least in your friend group, you're doing the right thing by surrounding yourself with people that are probably have better study habits than you, and maybe you need to ask them, hey, what do you do to prep for the exam? Or maybe you can even study with them. But no, you're not the only one in the situation. I felt major imposter syndrome after I first got to college. That's for sure. And it just, I had a kick in the pants with one of my classes. One of my first classes in engineering. It was my Calc 3 class. It was quite the kick in the pants. And after that, I kind of got my study habits together and I got it together. And then I was able to get through engineering school with a GPA that I was proud of. So, yeah, you can probably do it. You just probably are going to have to put in a lot more effort than you're used to putting in. And you're going to have to be a little bit more focused and dedicated than you're used to being and intentional about how you study. So, looks like you have some work to do, but yeah, you can do it.
Chasing payments, still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.